Welcome to Shadow the Hedgehog. So I was trying this game and stuff. Obviously, this is all Dolphin. I do own the game. I got this. You know what? I'll talk. Meanwhile, I'll play. So I don't have this long introduction. Just seen the intro movie is long enough. But be warned, some lines like the black line down below might show and stuff. But it's okay. I already tried this. I cropped the video so it looks nice. It's just how it looks, okay? Yeah, I did try the Gecko code to get the widescreen. It looked awful, so I got this instead. So enjoy.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Why does that name haunt me? It's the only thing I can remember. And that gruesome image. Maria! Who am I? And why can't I remember anything? And who is this Maria? Look how pathetic they are. I don't have time for these humans.
As you can see, the day of reckoning will soon be here. Find the 7 Chaos Emeralds and bring them to me as promised.
Huh? Who are you, and how do you know I'm Shadow? And what are you talking about? Just what was that all about? If he says he knows the truth about who I am, then like it or not, I have to believe him. The only way I'm gonna get the secrets to my past is to get those Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, the plot might not make sense. Yeah, this only forces is being earned and destroying everyone. Yeah, that person up there. Yeah, he just knows that about my past, everything. That's a big leap of faith, you know.
Promise time, huh? Well then, time to go and fulfill this promise.
It has a lot of voice acting, but you know, it has subtitles, so I might be able to talk over it. And so this is Shadow the Hedgehog. For contextualization, this game is after Sonic Heroes.
The X button lets me speak
You have guns. Yeah, literally, guns. And you can punch. It has a lot of stretch. It's supposed to make it look better, but it seems it's so fast, you don't really notice it. Because you can shoot and you can stay in air by shooting in midair.
Looks like these black creatures really mean business. Let's you and me show them a thing or two.
Sonic, for the love of God.
These guys just
Okay,
come out
so
of nowhere. What in the world are they after?
Sonic, for the love of God. Okay,
Hold your position.
so for the contextualization, these games come after Sonic Heroes. In Sonic Heroes, we had this plot about Shadow just coming back out of nowhere, and he was in this tube. Most characters were like, "Oh, Shadow, yes, you're back. Cool. No question asked. It's like, oh, you are back to dead. Cool." This game seeks to answer that more in depth, because at the ending of the, you cannot tell me what to do. Death. Yeah, thank you for the contextualization. We know about this. And this is Doomsday. You can select between going evil, good, neutral. You can just press the D-pad to change which one you want. if you keep one of them around, they will give you about some hints and stuff, and will be like, oh yeah, destroy this, or maybe you can use that. He's obviously about the guy. He wants us to kill every troop in the city. Sonic is the good guy. He's a racist. And Shadow just wants to know about the truth about everything, but he does it the worst way possible by ignoring everyone who needs him. Yeah. Guns are the weakest way to deal damage. But going back to the story, so yeah, Sonic Heroes. Shadow wants to be permanently dead, but he was so popular that, well, he was brought back. You can also pick the alien guns. So the story was like, oh, he's back, he wasn't a tube, and he was just resurrected. But they gave some hints about, well, wait, what if he is not Shadow, like Shadow? Well, that's the thing that this game seeks to answer, because he might be not the Shadow we know, but an android.
Damn, not here.
That will happen a lot. But it's very quick to move around. It's not too hard. It seems... Well, it was fun for me when I was a kid. I got this game when I was a kid. I got it for the GameCube. Or well, my mom got it for me for the GameCube. She knew that I liked Sonic a lot. And she was at the store. She got me a GameCube. And then was like... I don't know what game I could get him for the GameCube. So she asked the clerk, you know, the person there just selling the game and stuff. He was like, you know what game your son will really like? Shout the Hedgehog. It's all about the guns and stuff that boys like. I saw the intro, I was traumatized. I was like, what's happening to Sonic? Is Sonic dead? I cried. I was a little kid. I didn't know what the hell was happening, okay? I was just... How do you sell this? I was just confused. I was scared. Nothing makes sense. I was like, why is Shadow doing this? Who is this guy? Because I didn't play Sonic Adventure 2. The game was just sold out everywhere. And it was my first introduction to Shadow. I thought they was just killing off Sonic. I had nightmares about that. Then I played the game and understood that it was all about choices. And I got a true ending about 1 year after getting the game because it's very confusing how you get stuff. But whatever. So game mechanics. This is a platform you can use to go back to early sections. Because this game sometimes requires you to do some stuff like missions. And missions are more than anything just do something X times. So for example, kill X number of gun soldiers or solo machinery. And if you do kill stuff that is, well, evil, supposedly, you know, evil creatures and evil looking aliens and evil vehicles, you gain the hero gauge. That is the blue one. If you instead do the good stuff, yeah, you kill evil stuff, you get you keep evil stuff, you get good stuff, the blue gauge. If you kill good stuff, you get evil gauge, that is the red one. Destruction is red one. Sorry, I'm getting keys. Did I get the keys? Oh, I have 505. Oh yeah, I played this game before. I had a save file, I was just looking around stuff. But it was like 4 months ago. I didn't remember that I had a save file. I was like, oh yeah, time to test this game. And I was like, oh, do I have save file? What kill? But whatever, that's not the point now. So, red gauge, if it is fully realized, fully full, quote unquote, you get Shell Blast, that is that an AoE attack, like a sphere attack or explosion. Instead, you get the blue one, you get Shell Chaos something, I don't remember the name. Sorry, it just makes you go fast through the level. It's useful if you are trying to speedrun. Aside of that, it might hinder your progress if you are trying to go hero mission or dark mission. This is what happens when you get 5 keys. There's these doors here. The keys are very hidden, like very hidden, and the rewards are not very worth it, to be honest. Most of the time they are like shortcuts, or sometimes, just sometimes, they do give some cool weapon or maybe a teleport to finish thing. Instead I get here a vehicle. Just, you know, vehicle. Nothing too good. I tend to remember how to get out. But whatever, that's the introduction. The game is very simple. The most complicated part is doing everything correctly. Oh, and I forgot about this. If you complete one of the 2 gauges, be hero or dark, and instead of using the superpower, you keep a gun, you can basically infinitely shoot. So, for example, I can do this. Yeah. So I'm doing the hero mission. Neutral mission that is get to every single ring. These rings are...
Once I find all of the emeralds, then I'll find the truth.
The most straight path to the end. And what are hero missions, dark missions, and normal or neutral mission for? Well, depending on which one you use or choose, it depends on which ending you will get or which stage you will get. So it's like a flowchart. This is the first level. Neutral leads to this level, evil to this, and hero to this. You get me?
The black aliens have hit 6 major cities around the world, and every city is reporting significant damage and casualties. Among them, Westopolis has received the heaviest casualties due to its weakened defense system. Downtown Westopolis has been almost completely destroyed. Unconfirmed sources have also reported seeing a black hedgehog in Westopolis.
Shadow? Deploy the troops now! And if you find Shadow with the black aliens, then kill them all.
But sir, isn't Shadow on our side?
I gave you an order, soldier. He's evil and he's the enemy. You can't fool me, Shadow. This time, you're mine.
So yeah, that heterochromic eye guy is commander.
Disobeyed me, Shadow.
No one tells me what to do. I have my own
go
reasons for
on
collecting the
every
Chaos Emeralds.
You really don't understand the situation here, do you? Perhaps Professor Gerald has done more to your memory than I imagined.
The Professor?
Strange that you don't remember your maker.
What'd you say?
Silence! The ramifications of your disobedience will be severe.
No, pay attention to the flowchart. This is the level thing here. See, it's just going through different levels depending on my choices. Not every level will have a hero, dark, and neutral. Some of them will have like neutral hero or neutral evil, or just hero and evil. It's just depending on which path I take. And you can see that at the end it has different spheres.
What?
I will explain
Where
that
am I?
later. I'm trying to cut on my face everything is a cutscene, but maybe sometimes it will not be necessary. Like this one.
Guess I underestimated his powers. There's definitely something going on out there. Now it's up to me to find out what they're up to.
Welcome to
Remember this place.
Glyptic Cannon? I don't remember the name. This is one of the most cool looking areas. This game was very nice looking for the age it came out.
Hey, Shadow! You saw him too, didn't you? Those black creatures floating around here?
Every single character has like beating animations, and are very well animated too. It's just a shame for most people that this game is the one that initiated all this.
Gun soldiers are done for if we don't give them a hand.
Okay, so I should explain this. This is a shadow box. Every time I get an ending, there will be a new weapon inside. If not, it will just be a random weapon, I think.
No! Spare me!
So if I complete an ending, I will get a special weapon inside. But well, this is just a grenade launcher, and it's not very useful, but
Alright, that's
it's
it.
cool looking, I guess. Well, my information is just to get at the end, because that's how you get to the truth, by not doing anything and not helping everyone.
Ah!
There should be no keys collecting this place. Well, good draw, Knuckles. I'm not hearing you and I'm going my own way. That's how I get keys. On the GameCube, I think I got most, if not all the keys. Just saying, in case you are wondering, they are very hidden in the level. Sometimes it's like just go straight ahead and they will be literally shown to you. Other times are like, take this small path here, or use this enemy to climb a glitch and to look around. There will be an object just glowing, and that's the key. Well, since I'm going natural, I just race to the end. And I think that is more fitting than anything because, well, since I did the introduction with the cutscene and everything, I don't have much time before 30 minutes. I already did every single thumbnail from what I remember, every single ending being. Yeah, you're evil, I know. Well, I'm going to the tornado because I'm cool. I don't know rules. Obviously. There is a key around here, I don't remember incorrectly. I didn't have a key guy.
Damn, not here.
A key guy when I was a kid, so most of the time I was just, you know, going everywhere and trying my best just to proceed through the game without dying. And I don't understand people saying that the controls are bad. I think the controls are... Well, when I was a kid, at least, I didn't have much trouble just controlling Shadow.
They're lying in ambush.
The problem was, well, the level design. No. Yeah, I just showed the obstacles coming down. Okay, never mind. The controls are a little finicky. It's a little finicky. Like, you want to go one way, and the control might make you go a little less or more to the right or left, but it's still pretty fluid. The powers... This is something new. They did this so when you take a ring, you don't lose permanently the ability to dash through them, and you don't get them like infinitely. When you get rings from a chain that is meant to be a chain and show you that you can dash through them, they will become clear, meaning that if you ever want to just go to the chain again because, I don't know, you messed up or whatever, and getting Knuckles, he's a little more... He's a more of an ally, okay? You are just standing around, looking around, not doing anything.
This temple looks pretty odd. It has a bird-like shape to it.
I don't see
Lying
it.
in ambush.
More guns.
I don't know what kind of
It's like things are
beer you're familiar with, but it's not the thing that I have in mind when I look at this place.
Alien scum!
If anything, it looks like a
How many
serpent.
of these monsters are there?
Yeah, this will be happening very often. This dolphin being dolphin. But like I said, I do own this game. This is the game that was my childhood. Total trauma, total edginess. I didn't know what they were saying because I wasn't the most fluent at the English at that age. Well, understanding English, I am still not very fluent. I'm just good at understanding what they are saying, okay? So when I was a kid, I was like confused, but I got the context from the cutscenes mostly. Yeah, the cutscenes. The cutscenes just gave me everything I needed to know. Sadly, I think I will just have to do like 3 stages per episode and cut the endings. Something that I knew that I had to do when I started this game is that I had to cut a lot of footage because some of the missions are and take forever. But I didn't think that I would have to cut an ending in 2.
I take orders from no one. I do as I decide.
Independent. I don't need any old grandpa from space to order me around. Yeah, I also get every single S, every single key, every ending on my GameCube. My disc is a little cracked at the middle.
Mr. President, we've received a report from the Central Information Agency. Our ground troops have successfully pushed back the black aliens from Westopolis. We've also managed to suppress enemy forces in 5 other cities. There's also reports that the CIA's mainframe has been compromised. We're investigating the incidents now. It is a strong possibility that this was also committed by the black aliens.
Tell the commanding generals that the United Federation will never surrender to terrorists.
Yes, Mr. President.
This planet was once saved from tyranny and annihilation by you 2 heroes. Now mankind must protect this peace at all costs. We must stand united to defend our world against these invaders.
Don't think where that picture came from. No one knows. Shadow was dead. Was an evil captain before, and after that he just he kinda became a squatter. Just in Babylon. Since I didn't play Childhood Sonic Adventure 2, I never knew what this place was, but when he got memories, I was like,
I wonder if there are any chaos
what's
emeralds
this
around
place?
here. What? That's right. I somehow escaped, but was then captured by those humans. But from where? And why?
No, everything makes sense after I played Sonic Adventure 2.
Been here before.
But my journey was one of discovery when I was playing this game. I was like, oh well, who is Shadow? Why is Shadow so popular? What did he do on Sonic Adventure 2? And I thought this was all explained there, and they just get more context. Well, no, this is all new.
Hey, Shadow. I gotta ask you something.
And also,
Victor told me that he wants me to find 5 top-secret discs.
yeah, this game made people hate Charmy even more. What I was saying is that to complete this game, you have to complete every single route twice, because at the end you can see that there are 2 spheres, and each sphere represents one final shows at the end of the route. So let's say I go completely neutral, and at the end of the route I can decide go hero or neutral, or evil and neutral. I don't remember which one. I think it's evil or neutral. And depending if I go one to the other, I get an ending. And a final boss that is different. Well, except on the Neutral Road, because in the Neutral Road they have the same boss twice. Even if you... well, you'll see when I get there, okay? And the thing is that you need to complete every route twice so you can get every single ending. And after that, you will be able to get to the final route. And that's the true ending. So I was thinking about just doing every single route once and choosing the most fitting final boss of the route. For example, if I go full evil, I will not then go hero. It will just follow by sense. It will make Shadow even more of a douchebag or a good guy in that case, because, well, maybe he just... He goes around and he's like, yeah, I'm an asshole, but I'm not an asshole. I'm not gonna kill every single creature on Earth. This is the place of Maria. For the first time, I would prefer to have Evil Doom with me, because you don't shut up. So like I'm saying, instead of that, instead of doing every single route twice and taking forever and making this game for eternity, I want to do every route once, select one boss, and I was thinking about, well, I shouldn't take more than 30 minutes or something about doing every route. Well, so far we are at the 30-minute mark, so I don't know if I will cut down the footage or just, well, make this a 1 hour episode, because every route will take at least 1 hour, I think now. Maybe some of them will be taking more time, and I know it, especially you. Hero route. Pure hero. Boom. We never know what the school is, it's just, you know, it's just military waste. Maybe it's radioactive waste, but, you know, we're Shadow. We don't really care about that. We are not affected by it. We are too cool. Except not too cool, because if I do touch it, I will receive damage. That's why I have to go with this platform. I understand some people is very annoyed by the voice acting and them literally never shutting up, but I kinda like it. I kinda like having, I don't know, company. But you can always decide just to go with Shadow and shooting everyone up. After all, it's not necessary that you have to go evil and then have, you know, evil black duel with you. It's just a choice.
I found it. The 4th emerald.
Well, it's taking 30 minutes, so I think I will end the episode here. I will have to edit every single thumbnail. But don't worry, this game will
perfect
go in a jiffy. I think that's called. Bye YouTube, see you on part 2.